Hey everyone, Brian here, Hodges1455, coming at you with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 55 of my top favorite cards of my entire collection. And I already shared 14 of my favorite pickups from 2025. So these are going to be my favorite cards of my entire collection for 2025. And we're going to start off with 20 of them right here. This is a really special piece to me. This is something that my grandma helped put together. She ran around and collected all these Schwabel's bread cards, the 1996 All-Stars, and she passed away shortly after this. So this is just a really memorable piece. Always fond memories of my grandma, who really encouraged my collecting, and also my grandpa, who just recently passed away, made this frame for me. And I'll just never forget this piece. Just an awesome piece. A little closer look at the All-Star cards. Next is also another grandma card. This is my first ever grandma card. First ever nice card in my collection. This is the Pete Rose. All-Star. I was 6 years old when I got that card. And next is one of my first ever cards in my collection. When I was 5 years old at a garage sale, my mom gave me 25 cents. And she said I could pick out anything I wanted at one of the garage sales for 25 cents. And this one's really cool because it's got Robin Ventura on the back, Storm Davis on the front. And I don't remember any of the other 24 cards of the 89 Topps that were the first cards in my collection, but I do remember that one because it was so unique. And just a really special card in my collection. One of my first 25 cards in my collection. Just a really neat piece there. Next one is a really sad piece, but it's not replaceable. One of my collecting friends in the 4th grade, I remember trading a giant stack of cards for this card because Michael Jordan, Northeast Ohio, where I had access to the card shops and stuff, I just could not find any Michael Jordan cards. And of course I was a huge collector and I wanted to get one Michael Jordan card in my collection. I traded him a huge stack. I'll never forget that friend, and he unfortunately passed away. He was murdered by a bully a few years after I traded for this. And this is, though I have lots of cards from him in my collection, this is the only one I can truly remember was his. So it's a really special piece. It helps me remember my friend. Next card is also a really special card in my collection. This is the 57 Don Drysdale rookie card. I remember getting this card when I was in high school after doing a book report on him. And my older brother, at the time he was 4 years older than me, he had an eBay account and he helped me win this. I gave him the cash and was so excited when this came in the mail. Don Drysdale rookie card. I just could not believe it. It's still a special card in my collection. And this next one is probably the only dream card I could say that I have in my collection. Just one I never really thought I would be able to pick up. This is the 38 Deli Helen Wells. One of the greatest tennis players of all time. And this is just a really rare card. And could not believe I actually found it. And then I also couldn't believe that my winning bid won. So, just absolutely love this card. And next is one that just showed recently in my 14 favorite cards from this year. This is the Joe Torre. Cons entire card there with packaging included. Sorry for the glare there. Really cool piece there. And then another favorite of mine is this 36 Jesse Owens postcard. Absolutely love this card. Jesse Owens was a huge deal in Ohio, especially in the Columbus area. This is the back postcard from the Olympic Games. And if you don't know the Jesse Owens story, please go look up some videos. Really encourage you to do so. But, where I go watch Ohio State soccer games, their field there is called the Jesse Owens Stadium. So really cool piece there. Next one here is a 1935 Max Baer card. And I just absolutely love this card. Just all the detail and just stinking phenomenal. That's what the back of the card looks like. Max Baer was a terrific boxer and a great actor as well. So was his son, Max Baer Jr., who played Jethro in the Beverly Hillbillies. Next we have one that I just showed recently, 71 Milk Duds. It's the Frank Howard. Another favorite card here I have is the 57 Johnny Unitas rookie card. Big shout out to Rick over at Vintage Oddball Cards. This was my big pickup at my first ever national 2 years ago. Just so thrilled to have a Johnny Unitas rookie card in my collection. Next we have a card that I just showed, just got this a few days ago. This is my Yogi Berra autograph. Just a wonderful gift from Mrs. Hodges. One of my favorite autographs in my entire PC. This is the 56 Topps Duke Snider. And just love the signature on that. Just absolutely love this card. Moving on along here. I could not tell you how excited I was when I got this Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. This was one that all my friends talked about when I was growing up. And I remember right before I moved, one of my friends had a paper route right next to me. He was saving up for the 89 Upper Deck box set to get his rookie card. And when I got this in the mail, I was far more excited than I ever thought I'd be. I'll never forget that. Next is my favorite looking card in my entire collection. This is the 52 Smokey Burgess Bowman card. Just a phenomenal image. Just can't get much better than that. Just awesome. Then we have 1960 Leaf Bob Friend. Absolutely love that card. Then got a few Ted Williams cards here. Love this one. Exhibits card there. And then, of course, the 54 Topps. Never thought I'd be able to get Ted Williams cards when I was a kid. So these are just phenomenal. And then one more here down here. The 55. So thrilled to have those in my collection. And then another 2025 card. This 1935 Bobby Jones. Just an awesome card there. And then probably one of my favorite modern cards in my entire collection. This is the 2018 Topps Gold Label Class 1 Shohei Ohtani rookie card, where he's shown batting and pitching. Just always love that. It's my favorite rookie card of him. And then a 2023 Gilded collection of my current favorite player on my favorite team, Riley Green. And then we have a couple of my favorite basketball cards of all time. This is 1998 Dirk Nowitzki rookie card. And the reason why I love this one, Row 2, is because I've always loved the number in the background, how they did that for the Row 2s. So this may not be considered technically his rookie card because it's a Row 2. It's not technically his base, but it's right above the base. It's the first parallel you would get of him, the most easiest parallel of him in the set. So just love that card. And then also this 97 Skybox Premium Tim Duncan Rookie Year card, Jam Pack. This is the coolest rookie card I have in my entire collection, I think. I just love looking at this thing. Just an awesome card there. I have a bunch of those. I have a bunch of these as well. I had to stop myself from buying any more. I have a ton of them. And then this is a recent pickup. Just got this past year, 2025. Anthony Davis rookie card. And then next card here is my favorite Ovechkin card in my entire collection. It's really not going to do it justice, but this is just a beautiful card. Some acetate. Absolutely love that card. And next, just a phenomenal card of one of my favorite players. Love the color match. They really knocked it out of the park. And Select is just phenomenal. Especially the old Select, 2017. Try to stick mostly to the earlier Select cards. They weren't as mass produced. Another 2017. This is Panini Revolution Sunburst. The camera's not going to do this justice, but it's just a phenomenal looking card. And then a few autographs to close it out here. We have a Jaromir Jagr on-card autograph. Now he has this exact card image that it was a packed pooled autograph, except instead of this, it would be a much thinner Sharpie, what have you. And then on the back is the only difference. On the back, it would say, something about congratulations for pulling the authentic autograph. This is the same exact card, just not pack pulled autograph. Somebody got this autograph later. But just love that card nonetheless. And then one of my favorite football cards in my entire collection. 2003 Bowman Chrome Jason Witten on-card autograph rookie card. And then also 2024 Joey Chestnut autograph. It's just a fun card. It's the hot dog goat. And actually, he's probably the most famous, most accomplished competitive eater there's ever been. So that's really cool. And also, the card I showed recently, the Efren Reyes, the Billiards Goat, autograph with inscription, team captain. Love that. And just 3 left here to close it out. We have some lineup cards. I consider these cards in my collection. They're all autographed, meaning that they were in the dugout there. The manager could easily keep track of everything he needed to keep track during the game. That's one that hung up at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. And next one here is one that hung up at the Milwaukee Brewers, Miller Park. I watched many games there over the years with my family. I always try to get the dugout one where they're signed. And then last one here, another autograph lineup card. And this one is something I used to dream about as a kid. I used to want something that hung up at the Cubs Stadium and the Red Sox Stadium, two just awesome stadiums in the history of baseball. And never did get something that was hung up at the Cubs, but did pick this up that actually hung up at the stadium, even if it was just for one game. It's one of my favorite pieces of my entire collection. Well, hey everyone, thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the hobby.